Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? Oh, what are the predictions for today? Today, potentially, hot take here. Actually, I don't know how hot this is. The title could be decided today. The Premier League title could be a done and dusted affair by today. No, City is in 5th place in the table. Yeah, I mean, I saw the Spurs game. Well, I didn't watch the Spurs game. I just saw the result now, 1-1. It's actually such a Spursy thing to do, to go and to smack City at home, right? And then to not even be able to beat Fulham. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it at times. I really don't get it at times. You have chill aura. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know, just a chill guy. 2-0 to Liverpool. I think, unfortunately, yeah, we could be on the verge of a massacre here today. Hold on. There you go. 3-1 to Man City. I think Liverpool go into this game favorites. Clearly go into this game as favorites. How did you feel when Tottenham won 4-0? I mean, you can get my live reactions to the game itself. It's still up, and also my post-game reactions as well. But I was pretty happy and excited. But I think I talked mostly about how City, what happened to City. But yeah, United though, I didn't even know. Hold on, let me have a look at because I really haven't been looking much at everything that's been going around. Let's have a look at some of the games everywhere else. Oh, hold on. Why does OBS keep doing that? I'm always having to come and reset everything. There we go. So Chelsea won 3-0. United won 4-0, pardon me. And this result, this is what I mean. You beat City at home, and then you draw against Fulham. Things are lucky. I didn't even watch the game, and it was close, bro. How are you getting 50-50 possession, higher XG, more shots, more big chances? This is stuff I don't understand from Spurs, honestly. How do you go and the consistency? Listen, if Spurs played City every single game of the season, Spurs would win the title. Goodness me, man. Xerxes scored a brace and Rashford was having such a bad game and still managed a brace. Interesting. All right, I'm assuming the game is gonna get started soon. All right, okay. All right, here we go. The game's getting ready to start. Let me know if you guys can hear the background, the audio from the
For his first taste of this, it's
from the commentary. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if somebody needs to stay humble today. We'll see if somebody needs to stay humble.
City just unrecognisable right now. Do they fall 11 points behind? Or is this the day the champions fight back begins? Your match commentators, Gary Neville, alongside Peter Drury.
David, thank you.
Carragher's not. Oh yeah, Carragher wouldn't be there.
Only the 1st of December, so early in the season, yet so much.
Yeah, wait. Why is Carragher not on this one?
Anfield is at it again, 4 days after blowing away the champions of Europe. Liverpool in full cry for the visits of the hurting serial champions.
Bro, if City lose here today, I mean, no, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, I feel a draw. I feel like there could be a draw here.
With goalkeeper 𝙀𝙖𝙖𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, further fortified by that 𝙀𝙀 penalty save. Still no Alisson. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝑾𝑟𝑖𝑔h is fit.
City about to destroy. I don't think anybody's destroying anybody today. I don't think, at least. But
untimely injury. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 remains an ever-present in midfield.
yeah, no, I think.
Scorer Alexis McAllister. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 gets his turn instead of Curtis Jones. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝑾𝑟𝑖𝑔h.
I could see a draw here. I could see this is the game where City finally pick up some form.
Diogo Jota. Luis Diaz is the one expected to play.
Thing is, like for this game though, I don't really have any vested interest. I'm not a City supporter. I'm not a Liverpool supporter. But I think if Liverpool win it, I Pep's already looking like he's already prepared for what he's gonna say, like post game. Nah.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold and Joe Gomez on the right side of that defence will have to be really strong, and I think he'll be a threat. Got running off Mateus Nunes moving forward. He's sensational in the attacking areas of the pitch. And for Kyle Walker, it's been a tough time for him recently, and he's got Diaz and Gakpo. I think both will move over towards that side where Kyle Walker is, so he'll have a bit to do. He needs a good one.
Born too early to see Man City win 5 Champions Leagues. 5 Champions Leagues. Born too late to see Man City get on its way. Whoa. Born too late to see Man City get its way into the Prem, but born just in time to see Man City's downfall. Well, we'll see. This could be a turning moment for them, though, you think?
4 days ago, Anfield hosted its biggest.
We're just in time to see Man City's downfall. What a time to be alive.
Now again.
Oh, we'll see.
It repeats the intensity.
All right, arguably the biggest game on the Premier League calendar has got to a start. All right, let's go.
That can be 5. Liverpool to be a distant dot on City's horizon, or City to be a reimposed threat at Liverpool's shoulder. Walker with the City throw and Van Dijk out.
I also know Real Madrid is playing right now.
What happened against Tottenham last week, looking like he's put.
Speaking of which, he scored. It's 2-0 thus far. It's December now. This is when City lock in. I mean, okay, we'll see. They need to lock in. That's for sure.
Be versatile. He remains 11 starts in 13 games this season. Some in central midfield. He played at right full back, of course, against Feyenoord. Lewis played left back for England in Greece.
Yeah, what it means is that Phil Foden is in that number 10 position off Haaland, linking that.
Here is 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Been preying on their downfall. Well, what City's downfall?
At least would have been perceived as the two understudy goalkeepers.
Bro, what the heck is going on with the frame rates here?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 instead of Jones today. Salah with 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 having gone ahead of him.
Is Kevin De Bruyne still not starting? Bruh, you seem the City fan to me. I don't know. I mean, I know he's coming back. He was nursing an injury beforehand, but it's been a couple games now, so I don't understand it.
Comes over to this far side. Liverpool have got bodies forward. He pulls back in onto that left foot, and they're just runners.
Back in March, Mo Salah started this fixture on the bench. I remember Alexis McAllister took a penalty here and scored it 10 minutes before Mo came on for 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. But it is a fixture in which generally he has prospered. And indeed Liverpool on this ground have prospered. City won here in the COVID year. Otherwise, unbreached by City on their own ground for a couple of decades and more.
Are there any Liverpool fans in the chat? I'd be curious. Do you guys know how long Konate's out for? Because I know that from that Endrick tackle that he's injured, but I'm not sure how long he's actually out for.
Again in March on this ground, Ederson actually was replaced during the game by Stefan Ortega. Last time he didn't begin a Premier League game was right at the end of last season. Ortega, of course, made that famous save from Son at Spurs in what might have been the pivotal game, and then did play the game also against West Ham, on which City wrapped up the title.
I'm watching 𝙀𝙀𝘶 drop the ball into Salah now for a good few weeks. I'm surprised that the left backs aren't dealing with it better than Nkana did there.
Sky Sports. That's where I'm watching it on.
Given away by Alexander-Arnold, snatched by Silva, held by Haaland. Support from Gundogan.
Go on, counter. Find him. Gakpo, play him. Gakpo, finish. Oh, that was well done. Hold on. Let me refresh my page here because
Kept it out. The flag's up.
I was offside. Hold on. Come on, load. Bro, hurry up. Oh my gosh.
Last few weeks. That'll create a little bit of worry.
Right, there you go.
The least.
Akanji.
It's a foul.
Nibbled at by Diaz. There was a question when Diaz and Gakpo are in the same side around which will be the centre forward.
See, you're already lucky from the start. They should have scored that. With the Gakpo chance. Well, he was outside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. But Liverpool has started the stronger of the two teams for sure.
Season would have played more centrally and Diaz on the left, but there's no doubt Gakpo's better over on that left-hand side.
Did you see Botafogo destroy Atlético Mineiro to win the Libertadores Trophy 3-1 in advance to the Club World Cup, Intercontinental Cup? I did not. I wasn't even aware that the Libertadores final was, well, yesterday or today or whenever it was.
Alexander-Arnold. Just left Salah to it.
Yeah, that was a bit like the old days. Just put it in behind them.
But why is my thing so choppy?
McAllister, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾's cross. Yes, tumbling in.
You have to get through this first 10-15 minutes, City.
Right, they're already struggling.
Too fast for them at the moment. Liverpool smell a little bit of blood there.
Thing is, though, I think, yeah, Liverpool need to kill the game off as early as possible. The more and more City remain in the game, the better, well, the less likely it is for them to lose it, I'd say. But if they keep doing stuff like that, that's not helping them. Oof. Bro, yeah, this could be a long night for City.
A little bit of a break here.
Opinions about Spurs. Spurs right now just doing Spursy things. You go, you smack City at home 4-0, and then you fail, or you get, well, seemingly you have an even game of a hard fought battle at home against Fulham. With, you know, all the due respect to Fulham, like, bro, come on. So, I mean, that's which team are you rooting for? Not rooting. I don't really care for either team. So I guess I'm here for the ride. May the best team win. Oh, Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Bro, it is all Liverpool. Bro, they are struggling.
It's a siege from Liverpool.
It is indeed. Holy smokes. City lost 5-1 to their own academy. When was this? When was this game played?
He's just gone to the referee and said, my wrist is hurting, the ball hit it. But
I was wondering whether he would be that unsubtle.
Yeah. His hands are tucked in really tight into his body.
Afternoon, of course, for 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖, starting in Liverpool's Premier League 11 for the first time since the uproarious 3-3 draw at Aston.
Junior, what are your predictions for this game? I'll say a draw. I feel we'll say a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. I feel like, well, I mean, City can't be this bad forever. If they lose this, though, I mean, if the game continues as is, then, well, City's gonna lose. But I think City might start growing into the game slowly but surely. I think it'll be 2-1. 2-1 to who? City, Liverpool.
𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝘖 with Manchester City's throw. It's only the second time that he has started a Premier League game this year. Pushed long by 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
They're so nervy at the back, City. Any ball that gets played forward.
We're going 3-0 Liverpool.
He wants to take charge.
I don't think 3-0 is crazy. Maybe 2-0. 2-0 at best, I'd say, for Liverpool if they were to win.
First to it. Diaz, under pressure from Diaz. He was beaten to it by
one.
Robinson.
Szoboszlai, have a hit. Have a hit.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Oof.
Ortega's frame in the way. Diaz.
Ah.
𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
And then the corner. Bro, City are under siege right now. They are defending like their lives depend on it.
So aggressive, Liverpool in the press.
I don't even think, like,
Ortega.
how many passes have City made in Liverpool's half? It has been all Liverpool in these first 10 minutes.
Compelling first 10 minutes from Liverpool.
Indeed, it has been.
Taking the cop in the first half, as they prefer not to do, but apparently maximising that advantage. Here's Szoboszlai. McAllister.
It's a good ball in. Van Dijk. Bro. But you know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Liverpool's winning this game. There's no way City's winning this game. City look like a mid-table Premier League side here. City look like a mid-table Premier League side at the moment.
City would just do something a little bit different. They can't keep playing short passes in their own half.
Bro. Oh, wow. A long ball. That's a ball there from... Was that the Szoboszlai? Holy smokes, what a ball. Salah. 1-0. There you go. It was a matter of time. Honestly, the most deserved lead. It has been all, it has been all Liverpool. This has been the most one-sided Man City Liverpool I've seen in ever. City can't touch the ball.
What 12 minutes of football we've just watched.
Wow.
In quality.
Nah, City are a mid-table side right now. City are a mid-table side.
Clap them on, Pep Guardiola. But blood is being smelt, and that back four of City's, they push up the pitch. I mean, they've got time on the ball.
Was that Trent with that ball? That is a wild ball. That is bro. Did you see that 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀𝙀? That was a crazy ball. And he's onside. Everything is good there. Through his legs. No.
He doesn't try to block it.
That's a brilliant goal. What's happening, my team? Weren't you saying that you thought you guys were gonna win big as well? Bro, no. Liverpool's winning this game. Not gonna lie, now that 3-0 that some of you guys were saying, it seems believable now. It genuinely seems believable. It does not seem out of the realm of possibility. Goodness me.
I think it's just got a little bit of a back heel.
Is this possession? If that's the possession, then that's not surprising. Let me get a thing for the possession myself here.
Yeah, just as Gravenberch tries that little bit of skill, I think his studs just go back and catch Phil Foden's knee.
I see 64-36. That's what I have.
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀 was the match clincher for Liverpool Champions League midweek. A massive goal against Real.
What a diagonal! Holy smokes!
Domestically to match it.
Kyle Walker at the back post.
Yeah, what is Kyle Walker? The decline of Kyle Walker needs to be studied. In the span of 2 seasons, he's gone from being one of arguably the best right backs in the world to now looking like some Landa average mid Premier League centre back.
Manchester City 6 in his last 7 for 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙀.
Wow. What's the score? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you guys on TikTok, y'all can't you see the scorebook here?
I mean, there's a lot of talking going on, but words don't really count for much. It's the actions. It could have been worse.
Or do you think Real Madrid are gonna reach the semi-final of the Champions League? I mean, they certainly still could.
Just before
Van Dijk. Well, that's a good header from Van Dijk.
I think Ortega might got a little nick on it.
Bruh.
Just have been a thread on the fingertip there that helped it onto the bench.
Dang.
Look at that. I have to say that it's just bizarre watching City like this. They've been special for 4 or 5, 6 years. So reliable, consistent. So odd watching them looking like a mess.
Robertson, Phil Foden is back on the field now.
Commentator speaking straight facts. Yeah, I mean that's Gary Neville. I mean, I'm sure he's probably pretty happy given he's a United supporter, but it is true. Seeing City, the highs that they had to now where they are now is just pretty unfortunate.
Rico Lewis on the right side and just
See, Mbappe's cooking. Israel, did he score again?
I just did not expect that at all. Those two in there, you can see. I mean, they're willing the fantastic.
If anybody's watching that Real game, what was Mbappe's goal like?
Defensive nose.
Offside.
He was coming back from offside.
Junior, what's your opinion on Mbappe's form after he left PSG? Well, glad you asked, because last week came up with a podcast episode, a full nearly hour-long podcast talking about everything regarding Mbappe, the transfer, the thing with the French national team, his form, how he's not really been adapting well at Madrid, everything. So if you want a very in-depth, go watch the podcast episode. Came out last Sunday even, actually.
8 home games, 9 out of 10 altogether, and the last 6 home and away. And Salah's after it.
Oh my.
Ake threw out a toe.
Ake's done well there.
You'll never see a better pass than that from a right back. That is ridiculous.
Bro, Trent's passing is actually too good. Trent's passing is too ridiculous. He curled the ball outside the box, bottom corner. All right, good. That's good. How many years does Amorim need to win the Premier League? I don't know. We'll see. Football's things can change. Oh my, bro, it should be 2. It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0. Bro, City have City even had a shot? They haven't. They haven't had a shot, right? On target. 0 shots, 37% possession, 35 passes they've completed. Let me refresh. Maybe it's updated. Yeah, no, 35. That's crazy. At least even against Spurs, it wasn't this one-sided, honestly.
Taken back by Alexander-Arnold, on by Salah, taken up by Diaz.
Trent. Bro.
You may say, but could they regret this, Liverpool, missing all these chances? But I'm not sure we are going to be saying that, because it's men against boys, this.
Bro, low-key, this is kind of embarrassing. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Is it chat? Is it because Liverpool's that good at the moment, or is it just that City's really that bad?
Team that is scoring so freely. They've actually scored 11 goals now here at Anfield since they last conceded one.
This is embarrassing.
At his back.
This isn't, bro. City's poor form, really.
Not quite sure why they're playing out from the back, but I'm not quite going to say that about Pep Guardiola's Manchester City just yet. Knowing the fact that he designed this game to the level that we're seeing it.
So friends can't say nothing about 7-0. Well, thus far it's still not 7-0. It hasn't gone to those proportions quite yet. But City can't even make a pass in in Liverpool's half. I mean, typically City Liverpool are very tight, tactical games.
The regular personnel.
But bro, this has been completely one-sided. City cannot touch the ball. Wow.
Van Dijk, Gomez at left back.
City's so bad. They lost 5-1 to their under-17s in a four-legged training session. Why are they playing 4 legs? Bro, I mean, they're not the first person to say that. I need proof on this. Hold on, let me search it out. Let's do a quick little Google search. City lose to their U17s. I'm not seeing anything.
Chest out, shoulders
and if
back.
I rank it by in the last like week or so.
Yeah, I know the zonal city, but when you've got one player that's so
Yeah, nothing. I don't think they would have played their under 17s.
Liverpool's players are anywhere near him.
Do YouTube, not Google. Why is you like?
𝙀𝙼𝘖𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑎
All right, fine.
Diaz on him. He's just at the moment picking his spot on the smaller city players.
And by Alexander-Arnold.
Under
Flouted out by Haaland.
17s.
Alexander-Arnold again.
Again, still not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Thing is, why would under 17s is, I think even a bad city like under 17s, no. They still beat their under 17s.
November turns out to be the defining month. It was a horrendous month for him.
I also heard that City lost to under 17s, but I did not research it. I think it's not true. Maybe they're under 23s. Maybe I could believe that. But again, like, you think City, when would they have played them? City played on Wednesday. They have Thursday, Friday, and then they don't have, like, you have to...
Alexander-Arnold with Matheus Nunes pestering.
You have to think these footballers, they don't have time to team training. The thing is, though, as footballers, one of the biggest things that managers are like reclaiming with these like really hectic schedules is that managers don't have time to like train, like practice tactics and whatnot, because there's just not enough time. You think City played on Wednesday, all right? The Thursday is most likely a recovery day, so a rest day, so they're not training, or they're doing a light recovery session. Friday, sure, maybe, yeah, Friday, maybe they have a proper session, but they wouldn't do a full-on game. And then Saturday is probably the day that they travel. There's just not enough time to go and to dedicate to practicing and training, let alone going and doing 4 legs against their under 17s. So it just doesn't seem believable.
Teasingly close to 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑗𝑎, who's got it now from Robertson. They sort of had to steal it back, and Rico Lewis looks to get on the front foot.
It was a league from a City insider. They lost to their academy 5-1 yesterday in training. Okay, they wouldn't if they were. Listen, I know Manchester and Liverpool are really close, so it's probably pretty likely that So it's probably pretty likely that like City they bust or got to Liverpool today. So they probably didn't need to stay in a hotel overnight or anything. But even still, you wouldn't the day before a game play a full-on game against your under 17s.
Defends well initially.
And if it was City, it's probably like all the bench players and not their starters. And even that, it wouldn't have been against their under 17s. Like, oh, there's just so many things about that just don't seem believable.
Sweeping through that left leg.
Great pity, of course, for Conor Bradley that he misses out today. A time where he is living his best life off the back of that crunching, quickly iconic tackle on Kylian Mbappe, but it dovetails nicely for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold is fit and raring to go just in time.
It was against the academies and a 9 aside. Okay, now what's next? What's next? 9 aside, 15 legs, took place at 11 p.m. Like, bro.
Taken back by 𝙀𝙁𝘼𝑗𝑎.
The story is less and less believable. 4 of today's starters played in that game. Who? Name names. All right, finally, City are, stringing some passes here.
Yes. Ortega.
Fairness, they've done well their City to get out of that.
Yeah, I think that could have been a booking. It's not the worst foul, but it's actually a cynical one. And to be fair,
Lockdown Arsenal or current Man City. Well, current Man City are still top 4. Lockdown Arsenal were a proper mid-table side.
It's not the worst foul in the world, but the pass was in for Nunes. He was clear. The referee's not spotted the danger there, I don't think. You see City just coming back into it a little bit, getting a little bit of the ball.
Nunez, that's a nice ball. Foden. Holds off 𝙎𝙬𝘿𝘾. Phil Foden. That didn't escape. Bernardo Silva.
Good switch.
That's Nunez. Okay.
This is more of the City that you expect. Stringing in a couple passes here and there.
Nunez. Kanji. Van Dijk in front of Haaland.
Who's winning, bro? Come on. Like,
still just one goal on this.
Come on.
And that was some time ago now.
be serious. Be serious.
Hasn't scored on either of his Premier League visits.
City man-to-man everywhere.
Rothenberg. 𝙎𝙬𝘿𝘾. Fiddled out wide for Salah again.
Salah.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 again. Salah. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎.
Difficult. Last season, Man City were pretty inconsistent at times. Meanwhile, this year, Liverpool are perfect except for the loss against Nottingham. Well, it's not that they were inconsistent. I mean, it was just the normal ebbs and flow of a season. It's just, I mean, how many points did they end the season with last year?
The game's just changed slightly. The edge has come off it. Crowd just
It was still like 90s, was it not?
back into a shape and
91. I mean, not quite the highs of like their Centurion seasons and whatnot, but like 91 points is still pretty good, all things considered.
Yes. Just couldn't get beyond 𝙤𝙤𝙬𝙤𝙬, but I think the one's there to regather for City. Akanji. Bit of poise now from the champions. Walker.
If anybody's on TikTok, can you guys comment how many live viewers there are right now? Because I can't see how many people are there, but I just keep seeing people joining.
Held up by Akanji.
1.2K. Dang, that's probably a record. Anyways, cheers for everybody's on TikTok.
Dip of the hip. Some blundering through. Gravenberch to try and win it back. He does win it back. Luis Diaz. Dominic 𝙎𝙬𝘿𝘾.
Have a hit. Trent. Ah.
Crashed against the Kanji.
Yeah, I know. Liverpool smell blood. They've slowed down a bit since those first those first 12 minutes were some of the most high intense Geigen pressing. It was crazy. I don't think they can keep that up though for the entire game.
Wide by Gomez, smashing ball. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎. Diaz.
Bud, if you want me to get struck for copyright, lose my TikTok account, then yeah. But again, as I usually say, right, there are definitely no websites out there that allow you to watch the games for free. Like, you absolutely cannot go and use things like buffsports.me. That does not work. Buff Sports, spelled BUFF, sports.me. That does not work. Absolutely not. Total Sport Tech does not work. Total Sport Tech absolutely does not work. Stream East also does not work to watching games for free. All right, and people in the chat will not be giving websites that also allow you to watch the game for free. All right, because we are good, upright citizens who pay, you know, to be able to enjoy the football that we also enjoy.
Salah to chase, and Ake to chase, and Salah's got there first.
Times they've been able to play the ball over the top of City is unreal, and get it.
So what do you think of PSG right now? Bro, PSG right now, PSG is starting to piss me off. Starting to piss me off low-key. PSG, if we do not win, if we do not emphatically win against Salzburg, I'm gonna be calling for some heads. I'm gonna be calling for some heads. I'm gonna have a list of players and start listing some offenses. We're gonna need to do a clear out of the club. Clear out of the club at some point, because it's crazy.
It's a very good effect.
1.4K watching. Oh, cheers, thanks for the update. Although if you're on TikTok, if you want the better, I'd say arguably viewing experience, I'd highly recommend going over to YouTube. But obviously, hey, to each their own. If you prefer TikTok, that's okay too. Oof, Trent.
Who has missed narrowly, very narrowly.
Well, as it falls out to him at the edge of the box, you think it's perfect for him. He just tries to pull it back towards that near post.
He hits one of the stewards there.
Hits the foot of the post.
He got the equaliser at the Etihad in the first meeting of these two clubs last season, last November. Hobbled out of the win here against Villa before the international break. Missed England duty because of that. Both matches since. Very much involved here. Alexander-Arnold again. Foul by Nunez.
What do you think of Chelsea right now?
Gomez.
You know, they're in good form. They're in good form. We'll see if they can keep it up for the entirety of the season. But they're in good form. They're in good form.
The ball in the last 10-15 minutes, but equally as comfortable without it as they are with it. They're really assured and confident. They've got real control of this game. I'm saying to City, how are you going to hurt us?
Bro, it's too easy for Liverpool. See him play him.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Robertson, 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑃𝑜. Cody 𝙀𝙀𝘼 got right round the back.
Bro, Liverpool right now are doing to City what City has been doing to other teams for years. Liverpool are dominating in everything.
But he's also gained the yard.
Yeah. I think, though,
Left-hand side.
I mean, the thing is, though, even this has been, because there's been, like, I remember in 2017-18 when Liverpool went to that Champions League final, that they smacked, convincingly beat City at Anfield. It was like 4-1. But even I remember that game. It wasn't nearly as one-sided as this game is. This game is completely, it's been all Liverpool, the entirety. Like, City have not existed in this game whatsoever. They've got, what, one shot, if I'm not mistaken?
Takes the yellow.
One shot? None. What am I talking about? None. On FUTMob here, yeah, no shots. Not even a single shot. Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Gundogan would be orchestrator, Foden part of the committee, Bernardo Silva seemingly to take.
Yeah, you never would have said about City, they need a break from somewhere, they need just something to happen. Scruffy set-piece goal or...
Do you think Man City is going to make the comeback? If the game continues like this, no.
Big men forward.
But still plenty of football to be played. Just put the ball in. Bro, this is what I don't get from City. Why are you guys playing the ball back and...
Bernardo Silva.
That's really poor.
That's so poor from City.
Poor. I mean, out of your own free kick, you've got the main stand here in front of us, up on their feet.
Bruh, it's trash. Bernardo Silva.
Try!
36, 37 minutes in, Manchester City still without a shot.
Yeah, they don't look like they've got any idea how to get a shot away. That's the thing. There's no wide players really. 𝙀𝙖𝙖𝙶 and Nunez are not wingers, so there's no real pace or invention there. And then you're relying upon getting something through Foden and Haaland, and that's become a struggle.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞.
Oh my. Oh. If that ball got there, that would have been a crazy ball. Crazy.
But it does pose the question, Gary, why?
What do you think about Pep cutting himself? Honestly, I don't know what, because apparently he said that he scratches himself like as anxiety, but then he came back and said that no, like he walked those back because the implications of mental health and whatnot, to take it seriously. But honestly, I want to know what the heck is, because he does not look okay. Oh, what a ball! Oh, 𝙎𝙬𝙖𝙞. Okay.
It felt to me like he'd lost it with his control. It had gone into Ortega's hands.
Alright, yeah. In fairness, it's never a penalty. It's never a penalty. Nah, Liverpool fans, that's not a pen. That's not a pen. He goes down too easy. Nah, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. Diaz doesn't even make any like. Hey, one telltale sign is if the player himself makes no claim at all for a penalty, then I think he knows. Like if the player's going and looking at the ref being like, what the heck is going on? Then okay, maybe, but nah.
Bernardo Silva, Nunez. Akanji. Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Haaland.
𝙀𝙖𝙖𝙖𝙗. Oh! Okay, there you go. Congratulations, City. First shot. Wasn't on target, but hey, every shot counts. Every shot's count.
It's that far corner with the outside of his right boot.
It's not a bad idea, in fairness.
Robertson really does drop off deep. Invites the shot. He doesn't get it right. Hits the ground first. You see that divot comes up off the turf.
Salah again infuriated, feeling Ake had hold of him. Here's Akanji.
Yeah, Raki's done better at getting those one-on-one duels and these long passes in the last 15 minutes. Makes a difference.
Haaland. No.
Gundogan chased it up.
Stop the attacks at source.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Next weekend from the Premier League on Sky Sports, Saturday night football from Old Trafford, Manchester United against Nottingham Forest.
What was your reaction in 2020 when Bayern won the UCL 1-0 against PSG?
Followed by another London.
Well, I mean, he was disappointed that PSG didn't win, but
game of chaos.
over the game itself, I thought, like, yeah, Bayern were the better team over the game. So I wasn't as, pissed off as other games. And also the fact that, for just the fact that PSG were there, you got to a Champions League final. I was already, decently, I was satisfied with the campaign.
I think that ball came off 𝙀𝙬𝙖𝙞𝙀𝙀.
But City needed half. City needs to get to halftime here. And if you're Liverpool, you say try to get a goal before half, kill the game. And City is just keep things as they are right now and get to half and try to do something different. Because this has been the most one-sided half of football from big teams I've seen in a long time.
That will scare him because that's his bread and butter.
City can't string passes together. Nothing's going on their side.
Realistic reach of Robertson.
Do you think City will make a comeback when Rodri's back? The thing is, when Rodri's out for like 9 months or like 6 months plus, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, let me have a look at the lineups. I'll see the injuries. Rodri out for the rest of the season. So, I mean, maybe you see more at the Club World Cup, maybe. But yeah, he's gone.
There's some little rumours swirling before the game, weren't there, that maybe City would go with a back 3, back 5, change things up a little bit. I'll say it. In the first few minutes of this game, I'm really surprised that we're watching a pretty similar shape and similar personnel to last weekend against Tottenham. Feels like we're getting the same level of performance.
Szoboszlai over the top. Ortega's come a fair way and to good effect.
Hold on, what's this play-by-play thing here?
When he did play last season, he proved that one of his particular strengths was reading it.
What minute are you in?
Brilliant, as Pep was saying
still.
in his pre-match interview, one-on-one.
Interesting.
He did play 20 times last season, Stefan Ortega, in all competitions. That pass was into no man's land.
City played 81 games with Rodri and lost 1. Source YouTube. Bruh, I mean, if your source is just YouTube, that's not the best of sources.
Way up for Gundogan. Sarah's hurt. And
Salah's fuming.
I'm feeling a little unprotected.
Salah is absolutely fuming. It's really.
The fans not happy, but he's one of those accidental ones.
Rico Lewis. Matheus Nunes. Forced wide by Szoboszlai, supported by Ake. 45th minute.
Do you think Real will top La Liga now that Barca have lost? Honestly, La Liga for me is wide open. It's anybody's. Atleti could come back in. Barca, who knows? Because the thing is, Real haven't been in the best of forms either themselves, so it's not a guarantee that they'll go and win it either. But
Right and left.
I think it's going to really come down to when they start playing each other. Honestly, it doesn't even matter because in La Liga, anybody could. The whole thing of anybody in the Premier League can beat anybody, even though when you look at it, it's not really true. But here, Barcelona are losing to Las Palmas at home. Real Madrid are doing Real Madrid. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know for the La Liga, honestly, man.
By partially up by Gakpo. Gakpo steers it forward here for Diaz. And Diaz has seen Salah. And Ake was aware. Took up the right.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, City shouldn't kick it out. Liverpool didn't kick it out, so they should carry on.
Diaz.
Salah, can he do it again from the similar position? Can he score again? No, not this time. You can't find him.
Yeah, it's a Kanji.
Yeah.
Who's winning the Champions League, but you can't say Liverpool? Right now, I don't see anybody. It's anybody's to win it. Oh, no, okay. Right now, second best team, Inter. Inter are solid defensively. Inter still haven't conceded yet in the Champions League. They need to perhaps find a bit more goals, but yeah, Inter. I'll say Inter. Inter could make a very deep run. They've got the experience to be able to do so. But yeah, there you go. I'd say Inter, second most likely team. Yeah, Inter have been good. Inter top of Serie A, are second in the Champions League. Inter was like low-key having a decent season.
Square from 𝙎𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝘆𝘾𝘼.
Always rising.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. So he must address his troops in a position of discomfort again. Pep Guardiola, 6 without a win for the second time in his managerial career. It's never gone to 7. Last time he did have 6 without a victory. It included a 4-0 defeat at Barcelona, involving a Messi hat-trick. And the 7th game actually was a 4-0 win at West Brom. Gundogan got him a couple of goals. So did 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙋𝙏. 2016, his first season.
He's looking at changing anything at half-time. It's got to be those wide areas of that midfield 4. Just get more pace and creativity. He's looking at a solid midfield 4 where it's quite narrow to defend, but just doesn't look like they're ever going to score.
Not gonna lie. The thing is, the match hasn't necessarily been boring it's not been the greatest game. It's been too one-sided though. I mean, there you go. There's half time.
Well, it's half-time, and no question, Liverpool much more like the leaders they are than City.
I mean, if you're Liverpool, the one downside you go and you say is that you didn't score second. Otherwise, apart from that, you'd say it's like as close to a perfect half as you can have.
Mo Salah brilliance. How often has that been said here?
And from City, it's just everything needs to be put into question here.
The score is Liverpool 1, Manchester City 0.
Dang. Alright, hold on. I need to go turn on the heating. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's have a look at the stats quickly here. Alright. So yeah, bro. I mean, look, the stats actually are pretty kind of generous to City, all things considered. XG 1.53 to 0.07. So City has what that 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙀 shot was their only shot they had in the entirety of the first half. Possessions 55-45. But yeah, Liverpool 2 big chances, 4 shots on target, 10 total shots. It's been, I think the stats here are very generous towards City here. It's been all City. I mean all Liverpool. The one thing that they haven't done is that second goal. That second goal is their biggest downfall thus far. As things stand, if we look at the table, yeah, 11 points clear. 11 points clear is crazy. City would be, yeah. Wait, hold on. No, only 9 points between them and Arsenal. But 11 points here with City. Dang, I was always saying that, oh, they go 11 points clear at the top. I think they're 9 points clear of Arsenal. Right? Yeah, 9 points clear. Even that still, I think that's insurmountable. Yeah, we'll see. Chelsea third, Spurs doing a Spurs. The fact that you come and you go 4-0 against them and then draw, and then bro, this is such. Look at these. Let's get this form here of these teams. The toughest team you'd play is Man City, but you beat Man City. You lose to Ipswich, lose to Galatasaray, which okay, fair enough. That's not terrible, and then draw against Roma and Fulham at home. The stuff that Spurs does needs to be studied. Let's have a look at Real. Let's have a look at how they're doing. Two 2-0 still. Mbappe 38th minute. Oh, not bad. Let's see if I can find Mbappe's goal. Let's go to Twitter. So you guys mentioned that it was what? He shot it outside the box, bottom corner, right? Search TikTok. Hold on. Sign in. Hold on. I need to get a QR code or like those one-time passcodes. Stand up as well. Just like that was sent into Twitter. All right, let's have a look at Mbappe's goal then. Mbappe goal. Let me know if you guys can see the screen right now. Oh. We can see. Okay, all right. Let's see. That's a decent finish. That's a decent finish. That's a decent finish. That's a good goal. Yeah, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. He takes it pretty early on though. This is like. That's poor people positioning. The fact that he's shooting from here, I mean, it's a great finish and whatnot. Although if he misses that, I'd say it's poor decision making because he could still go in here from this point here. You think the defender's there, he could drive there, beat him, but he's seen that the keeper's off and he shot. That's a good finish. Anywho. All right, well, here's a better angle of it. Classic finish. Okay, maybe Mbappe is, just a slightly different form. All right, not bad. Greetings from Indonesia. Hello, greetings from London. The technique is crazy. Nah, it's a good finish. Although, check, hey. I want to go back. You guys remember the whole thing of Mbappe, how he was like folded like a pretzel, with like the breakdancing meme and all that. But I want to go back. Okay, was it Van Dijk? This is Mbappe. Let's see. Surely there's going to be a... Yeah, here it is. Van Dijk bodying Mbappe, turning him into a breakdancer. I mean, okay, listen, chat. I understand it was all... Thought you meant the game was on. Nah, we're still at intermission. But I'm talking about this Mbappe where he got folded. I mean, it's funny and all. Like that pose, obviously. This pose, all right, it's comedic, for sure. But at the same time, too, low key, that's a foul, and low key, that's cynical. Van Dijk makes no attempt for the ball here, none whatsoever. If we look back at it, Mbappe plays the ball there. The ball's gone. Look at Van Dijk. Pause right there. No, stop. Yeah. Low key. If I'm a Real Madrid fan, I'm asking even for red. Because he's gone for his head. It's potentially dangerous. I'm not sure how many of you guys are like with hockey and whatnot. But in hockey, like, typically there's the idea of, you know, you finish your check. You go after a player and whatnot, like, you finish your check. But in that case, Van Dijk, he's made no attempt for the ball. He's gone shoulder first into Mbappe's head. Like, yeah, for me, that no need for that. And I think he got off scot-free in that situation there. For all the memes and whatnot, how, you know, Mbappe, how he ends up like this afterwards, why he's doing, you know, a roly-poly-oly like that, I don't know. But I think it should be in a foul. Or it was given us a foul, but it probably should, like, it's bordering on, like, I would say it's an orange card. Because it's dangerous. Anyways. What was the... Let's have a look at the penalty. Bellingham penalty. Bro, these people here are so quick with the comps and everything. Okay, I haven't seen it. I'm guessing... Where did he go? Chat, where are you guys guessing? Where did he go? I'm saying Bellingham, the way he's body positioning is right now. I'll say he goes bottom left. He goes here. This is where I'm predicting he's going. Middle right, left. All right, we'll see. Okay. Never mind. Got it wrong. Let's take a penalty. I mean, the penalty technique is nice. He froze the keeper. It's a decent penalty. Anywho. Yo, bro, you think Rooney's cooking? I mean, cooked today. You know, convincing result there from Man United. We'll see over the course of the season. I think it's a bit premature for that. But we'll have to wait and see. Come to Brazil, Junior. I'd like to go someday, perhaps. But the funds ain't funding for that right now. Hold on. Listen to this from Pep. This is like a new documentary coming out soon.
And you find the pockets in that positions with Kevin and Lenny, and after we can go. Right? Yes? Yeah.
Well, there was certainly a happy ending for Manchester City last season. That was half-time in that decisive final game, and they managed to get through it. You can see that...
Interesting. All right. Do you think Pep should get sacked? No, I don't think so. I mean, sure, that it's probably arguably well, it's his worst patch of form. But given everything that Pep has done for the club, I don't think if you lose faith in Pep now at this point, yeah, no, it's too premature. It's too premature. Please shout me out. I'm a small creator and you inspire me. Well, I'm glad I'm able to inspire you. And I guess as a fellow once used to be, I mean, I'm not a massive creator either, but as somebody who once used to be in a similar position to you, I just recommend just keep at it. Sometimes it might feel like the effort and whatnot is not worth it, but just keep grinding and eventually things will click. Keep getting better at your craft, hone it, and things will get better. That's it. When are you putting the Liverpool on? Well, we're at halftime right now, so I mean Liverpool are coming out. I'll put.
Needs to come on the
there you
pitch.
go.
Kevin
The commentary's back on.
Come on the pitch and start.
But they're getting ready to start soon.
This defensive setup for Man City.
Who's going to win the Premier League? If I had to guess, well, depending on if they Liverpool win this game, I will go and make a call. I'll go and make a call. I'll put my reputation on the line, and I'll go and congratulate Liverpool for winning the Premier League title. I think because
Liverpool have to be ruthless, don't they now?
it'll be what, 8 points?
It's an energetic game. They can't afford this game to go slow.
9 points, if I'm not mistaken.
You think of Nunes and 𝘃𝙼𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘎.
Yeah, 34 minus 25 is 9. So 9 points difference between second and first. I think that's too many points.
Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
All right, the game is about to start here soon.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, and you look for reasons that might offer City some cheer. One is that they have scored, despite everything, in every away game this season. Indeed, in 25 away games in a row in all competitions since losing at Aston Villa just about a year ago, 6th of December 2023. Generally find a way, and as the folks have been saying at half-time, Gary, and you've been saying too, they do have...
If you're on TikTok, could you guys give me an update? I don't know why TikTok do this. Can you let me know how many people are watching? I still can't see. I can see how many new followers I've gained, but I can also see the total viewers, but I can't see how many concurrent viewers there are. 500. Okay. Nice. Please show the match. I can't show the match. I can't get hit with a copyright claim.
Made them brilliant defensively, and they're looking like they weren't going to concede goals. You'd say, well, okay, stay with it, but they're actually
there we go.
At the back and not good going forward, which the double whammy.
Talking here about a team that went 11 months, 32 Premier League games without defeat until the start of last month. And is now staring at the possibility of 4 consecutive Premier League defeats.
Yeah, absolutely. Buffsports.me, very bad website. As Country Ball saying, very, very bad website. Very bad website. Do not use it. Do not use it. Right? Completely. You cannot watch games for free using that website. Absolutely not. Would not recommend it.
There's something going on with De Bruyne. Obviously, he's been injured, but I just would think that he would be straight back in, or nearly straight back in, and him being in there off Haaland, maybe push forward into the left-hand side or right-hand side, whichever comes off of those wide players. I think you think would make an immediate difference.
Come on, City, give us at least an entertaining second half.
That Liverpool unit are in midfield. They just
Walker who's offside.
What Liverpool have decided is there's 2 players who have got a threat. That's Foden and Haaland. We're just going to basically block the whole of the centre of the pitch, and there, that man.
Kevin De Bruyne is getting ready.
It'll be long before he's introduced.
Yes.
How old are you? I'm 21 years young.
Good news story for Manchester City. Having played the last 3 Premier League games. He sustained his injury in the game that started this dismal run, the League Cup defeat by Spurs at the end of October. Foul on Lewis.
Can you show when they score? I mean, I could probably show like a quick clip, but the Premier League are very on it in terms of copyright strikes, so I don't want to push my luck.
Lost it to Foden.
Okay, City seem to be closer back to their old selves now in the second half.
Yes. Bernardo Silva. Yes. Ake.
What's more likely to happen? Man City getting top 4 or PSG qualifying for the next round of the next UCL round?
Foden.
I still say both are pretty likely, I'd say. I honestly probably more likely
Start to the second half.
probably City qualifying through, like getting top 4. Because I mean it's City, it's a blip in form, but they're still what, a point or two behind being in the top 4 as things stand. So it's bad, but it's not a catastrophe. I guess you'd argue the same thing with PSG, but I'm a bit more cynical about PSG's chances. But I say both are still pretty likely. Why do you think City have been performing toothless in this season? I think the injuries. Oh, Gakpo again. Oh, a good save, good save.
What a tackle, Matheus Nunes.
Was it a save or was it a tackle?
Keller just rolls it into the path of Robinson. You just see that pace from Gakpo.
It's a great ball there from Robertson.
His first touch is brilliant. He just gets back. He
good tackle from Matheus Nunes as well.
That is a critical touch. And an outstandingly responsible piece of defending. Robertson having seemingly unlocked the door. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙐.
Oof!
It's got its flick from Van Dijk again.
That's his third great chance of the game. Virgil van Dijk just moves around the face of those Manchester City defenders. The pace is on the ball, just a little glance. Liverpool are so confident, Robertson there pushing into 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝘼. He just knows he can't spin him behind him, he hasn't got the pace to. So they're just following them everywhere, realising that they've got...
What's up, LFC? Yeah, I mean, you must be pretty happy with the way your team's performing this far. But I'm good.
That's a decent ball. Walker's onto it. Van Dijk stood his ground. Robertson away. Ake there to meet it. Diaz fell upon him. Referee saw it and waved it on. City have the ball with Gundogan. Nunes. Nunes. Gundogan. Ake. Loopily behind by Gravenberch. Another Manchester City corner.
Yeah, the first time we've heard a few thousand Manchester City fans to our left just get into their voice. A couple of corners on the bounce. They've not had one all game.
Who's the best player right now, in your opinion? Like in the world right now, thus far? Between Salah and Vinny, one of the two.
Foden for Gundogan for Foden. There was no way in.
No real movement, no real activity between them thinking about substitutes.
Who's the best player in the history of PSG? Give me your opinion. Okay, when you're saying that question, like best player to have played for PSG, like ever, or like best player that has played for PSG, like he was the best whilst at PSG. Because like if you say the best ever player for PSG, well then I'd say Messi pretty easily. But if you say like best player whilst at PSG, that's different. Like in under PSG colors as a PSG player, it's different. At PSG, so like whilst they were PSG players. If that's the question, then I'd say Mbappe. No, I'm saying Mbappe. Neymar. That I've seen at least. Because I mean, I can't go and speak about the Ginolas, the 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, Pauleta, Ronaldinho, and other players. Those are all before my time.
Travelling a long way. Rico Lewis, Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva.
All right, okay, City are growing into the game a bit more. They're coming into it. Yeah, they're coming into it. They're coming into it.
Silva just weaving his way through. Finds it back at his feet again.
Does have a couple of notable goals on this ground. One in 2018, one in 2019.
Mbappe was a monster at PSG. True, he was. But for me, in terms of like Neymar, especially, bro, Neymar's first months at PSG. Oh, whoa. Oh, Salah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Salah. Nah, Salah.
We've been sat in waiting.
Nah.
And Akanji getting in a tangle, and you think the game.
Just as I was saying, Salah's the best player. Nah, Vinny's the best player in the world. Forget it. What? This is a.
Set it out into that far corner. You will not be happy with that.
Nah, that's a terrible miss. Oh my, Salah.
Try it.
He missed a one-on-one, a breakaway, a one-on-one.
With near certainty.
Not a tap in. It wasn't a tap in. He missed like he's one-on-one. It was a 2-on-0 with the keeper going in, and he missed.
Just saying, they're about to make changes. Savinho's going to be with us. Doku's going to be with us.
Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi. Who is the best in PSG? They were friends and a good team together. I wouldn't necessarily agree with the best team together, but the best. Okay. Are you saying the best whilst those three were together at PSG specifically? Or are you saying like their time at PSG, who was the best?
The two wide players are off. Oh no, Rico Lewis isn't off, it's Gundogan. Rico Lewis is going to go into midfield alongside Bernardo Silva.
Doku and Savinho on. I mean, yes, they need some dynamism on the wing now.
Funny enough, it's long since forgotten because Pep City went on to lose so heavily. But in the early moments of that game against Tottenham last week,
Real Madrid have a game on December 18th. That game is FIFA World Cup Finals. Mbappe's going to cook that day. We'll see.
Yeah, two fullbacks for Liverpool now will just feel a little bit differently about the game. They'll realise they've got a tougher defensive job to do.
yes.
Junior, PSG had the best team in the 2022-2023 season. What do you think? 2022-2023 was World Cup year. PSG got knocked out by Bayern that year. If you're talking about pre-World Cup, arguably yes. Afterwards, definitely not. No. That was Galtier era. No, not afterwards. No.
Savinho over the top towards Haaland. Well defended by Van Dijk. Yes, beneath the clearance. Doku. He was central, you might recall, to the narrative of the March game here at Anfield last season. He hit the inside of the Liverpool post at 1-1, and you might also recall, depending on your perspective, his high boot close to Alexis McAllister right at the end of that game, which provoked monstrous...
So crazy to think Ronaldinho played for PSG. I mean, there's plenty of people like R9 played for PSV. I guess you just don't think about it. They're just not in your mind, and that's not where he was most memorable, arguably.
You can see straight away he's hitting a bigger threat.
Foden, Doku. Carried out by Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Goes after it. Yes, scoops it away.
What you're asking for if you Pep Guardiola is your back four to do the jobs.
Full-time Real Madrid win. Did they score again or no?
And Ake, there's that front three of Liverpool.
Ended 2-0. 2-0. All right, not bad.
Front six in front of you that might go and get you a goal.
An hour gone. Liverpool still lead by one, but only one. Diaz.
What's your favorite football game you've watched in your life? Like live or like just seeing, like, period? Yeah, I'll wait for you to clarify the question.
Robertson. Diaz. McAllister, smart.
That's very smart there from McAllister.
Gravenberch on the mark.
Gravenberch. Szoboszlai.
Salah.
Dawdled along on it a bit too much there.
Szoboszlai.
Just seeing on TV. Okay, so the best ever for just game I've seen, period. I have to still say that they don't know. That 2022 World Cup final is the best ever game of football I think ever to be played. The narratives, even though France lost in the end, for me that game is more memorable. Like that 2022 World Cup is more memorable than 2018, even though France didn't end up winning it.
Midweek Premier League football, of course, for Liverpool on the slot and everybody. They go up to Newcastle on Wednesday. Then next Saturday morning, it's the last Goodison derby. In fact, Liverpool have only one more home game between now and Christmas. Here's Haaland looking to break through.
Let's be honest, Arsenal are the most well-oiled team in England. Liverpool's left the chat. Liverpool's left the chat.
He just drops in deep and then he just goes in behind Gomez and he's away. Van Dijk, brilliant, reads the danger.
Okay, buddy.
Here goes Salah,
sure.
again. Salah!
Oof. It's a good run from Salah. He's been lively. He's been lively. Just does not have his finishing boots on though. Junior Mbappe or Neymar?
Mess. Silva and Lewis. And
For me, Neymar low key might be.
But he just lets him go.
in terms of favorite players to watch play, Neymar's up like #1. Prime Neymar was something else. Prime Neymar was a flippin' joy to watch. Prime Neymar was walking on water. Prime Neymar had me, rubbing my eyes, making sure it wasn't Jesus walking on water. That's how, yeah, for me, Prime Neymar was something else. But Mbappe, I guess, the fact he's French, the World Cup and everything. So, yeah, I guess it depends on, what your question is.
Ake. Oh, couldn't reel it in.
Hey man, I missed the first half. Can you tell me who scored? You guys scored within the first 10 minutes. It was Cody Gakpo scored from a brilliant ball from, an initial brilliant ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold to spray it out wide to Salah. And then it was a great ball from Salah, crossing it in a dangerous area to Cody Gakpo.
This season under Ardie Slot. Watch this play out.
Doku.
Proven under Ardie Slot, Liverpool, is that they can be really variable in how they play, so adaptable. They can play deep. They can win when they're not playing well and just dig in. They can play counter-attack. They can also dominate games and play high press. And they've done all that in this game itself in the first hour. Really flexible in how they go about things and switch. Oh.
Kanji. Diaz. Savinho. Dancing away from Gakpo, but running into McAllister.
Go on, counters on.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Luis Diaz ahead of him. Gakpo in support.
Play him.
Squeezing it on for Alexander-Arnold.
Go on, Salah. Cut it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh.
Sat down in front of it. Diaz.
Oh, offside. Dang it, man.
So any questions about...
Bro, I just hope that for Liverpool's sake, that these, this unclinicality doesn't, come round to bite them in the rear end.
Just ahead.
Because they're getting chances, they're just not converting. 2.32 XG.
It's a daft game for
4 big chances.
City over the last few years here, and they've been beaten. They've probably played a lot better than they played today. You've just got to stay in the game and hope that something mad happens in this last 25 minutes, because the manager really beats in terms of performance levels. They've got the ball at the moment, but Liverpool really are in control still.
Kanji. Alexander-Arnold.
Not a bad idea.
Again. And Darwin Núñez is being prepared. Lewis benefiting from Ake's challenge. Diaz, the final quarter of the game. Still on edge. Savinho.
Junior, would Neymar be the best player in the world if he was at his max potential? I think low-key, if Neymar was fit and Neymar reached his potential, he would have been in the discussion amongst Messi and Ronaldo, honestly. Like, oh, whoa, whoa, he's turned him there.
Ďoku
Ďoku,
in towards Haaland.
he's done well there.
Again, ideally stationed.
Oh, he's been a
But
job
yeah.
right there, Van Dijk.
With Vinny injured and Mbappe playing left wing, do you think Mbappe is playing better? I mean, I didn't watch the game today, so I don't know. He's onside there. Cody Gakpo finish. Oh,
Gunbarrel straight.
Oh, he was concentrating so hard, Gakpo, on the power and hitting the target. Just no guile. Oh, setting out away from the goalkeeper.
Liverpool choking their chances. Yeah, they are. I mean, if it stays 1-0, I guess they'll say it's fine. You know, all's well that ends well. But if City go and get an equalizer here and they draw this game, they will be kicking themselves.
Yes. Foden. Savinho. Skipping
Ooh.
around Robertson. Van Dijk near post.
It's a magnet. I mean, just put across him.
Liverpool could have won like 5-0. Yeah, it could easily be 3-4 if Liverpool were clinical with their chances, but they've not been.
Ďoku. Ďoku flying again. And keeping it in. Enlisting help from Bernardo Silva. Ake. Ďoku. Flicked on by Salah. Question. Jeremy Ďoku has become a point of Liverpool anxiety.
One of those players that I don't know what he's going to do next. I'm not sure he does. Very
Ďoku.
unpredictable.
Savinho. In by Savinho. This time it's Gomez who clears.
Ďoku, the ultimate ball hog. They pass the ball when you get it. Well, I mean, he's been City's most dangerous threat ever since coming on.
I said before that Liverpool are in control, and that's why, even though they haven't got the ball, City really struggling to create a chance of meaning. Can they here?
Ake. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ďoku, Foden, Rico Lewis. Out by Gomez.
That's a foul.
Just twisting Bernardo Silva fouled him.
Junior, is there any chance Monaco wins Ligue 1?
To make here.
Well, it's not 0, but I think it's unlikely. I'm speaking of the devil, they played today, so. Which is even the more annoying, the fact that PSG weren't able to get a win yesterday.
Regular rotation.
But, I mean, PSG are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like 8 points clear.
Yeah, it feels like an age ago now. Liverpool took the lead. He's played well, Gakpo.
PSG, as things currently stand, for 7 points clear of Monaco in second, and 10 points clear of Marseille. So, ideally, from PSG's perspective, I guess they'd want Marseille to go and win, to put them, both teams, what?
Yeah, I know it's a substitute that Liverpool do sometimes make, where they put Joe Gomez at right back.
Good distance
and
away.
take Trent Alexander-Arnold off. I actually thought he was doing okay 1v1 against Ďoku. I mean, he's always going to go past you and then you get back at him. He's that type of player. But for Kwanzaa to come on with 20 minutes to go, I don't think it's going to be a big ask for him, but he's got to get into the game quickly. I actually thought Trent was doing okay. You see down that side the impact that Doku's having.
What do you think of Sweden's becoming a good team with 𝙀𝙼𝘼𝘋𝙼𝙖 and they winning the World Cup? Okay, they're not, bro. Relax. They're relaxed. They're not. Were they even in Group A of the the Nations League? Like, get in Group A of the Nations League before you have any inklings of winning. Darwin Núñez. Oh, it's well done there.
Skipped away by Lewis, fetched by.
But yeah, they've got a good attack. 𝙀𝙼𝘼𝘋𝙼, Kulusevski. Not bad.
Diaz, made by Ruben Diaz. McAllister was blocked by the referee unknowingly.
Just to add a point on the 𝙀𝙼𝘾𝘼𝘎 on that side, I would have thought Gomez would have gone to right back where he's been more comfortable, and Kwanzaa into centre back, but it's not happened. Let's see.
This is 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎 from right back. Couple of League Cup starts. Last couple of minutes of a Champions League game here against Bayer Leverkusen.
Hello? Bro, Sweden wins the World Cup, life is complete. I guess, yeah, I'd probably feel pretty similar if Canada won the World Cup. Would you want Isak at PSG? I wouldn't mind him, yeah. Actually, I've never really thought about it, but yeah, it's not a bad shout. If we get Isak, he's proving he scores goals. Not too old, not too young. I wouldn't mind it. Not my first choice for sure, but still pretty decent.
Diaz worried by Darwin Núñez, and then by Luis Diaz.
Diaz? Penalty. Yep, clear penalty. That's a penalty. Bro, what is that? Who is that? Was that Diaz? Who makes the error there? That was terrible.
What is Diaz doing?
What is Ruben Diaz doing there? That is absolutely terrible from him.
Diaz, Walker,
they are absolutely shambolic, honestly.
All culpable, an absolute mess.
Diaz, just what is Ruben Diaz trying to do there?
Akanji and Diaz have made a mess of it before then. And
yeah, it's clear penalty. He's never there. Clear penalty. Stone, like you can't even debate it. It's inside the box. Yeah, penalty. All right, well, hopefully Salah doesn't take it because I feel he's gonna miss. It's gonna be Salah's gonna miss it. Szoboszlai seemingly is gonna be the one to take it.
Shall we one last time? I mean, he shakes his head, Pep Guardiola, but
I mean, honestly, 2-0 is gonna be a more fitting result.
in this last few.
Salah's scoring. I don't think he's no. Salah's taking it, bro. He better score. He better score. He better score because he's missed the right. He's doing kick-ups. Typically, when somebody does that, it doesn't bode well.
In his left boot.
I mean, he needs to score. He needs to score Salah.
All up and down, juggling.
I mean, and that better be for confidence, because if you miss now after juggling, doing all that spectacle, bro.
Serious.
All right, let's see. I'm not gonna look at the chat because some of you probably ahead of me. All right, Salah to give Liverpool a comfortable lead and potentially seal the title at least from City. Mohamed Salah comes in, strolls in, goal. That's a good pen. That's a good pen. No funny business from what he did last time round. And the Sully too. Yo, I appreciate the Sully. The Sully was cold. The Sully was nice. The Sully was nice. The Sully was nice. That was a cold Sully. Going with the fans, that was a nice celebration. Nah, honestly, 2-0 is it's not even a it's flattering to City. But that City's done. The league title is over. Wow. It is quite unfortunate seeing how City have just collapsed like this.
He has so frequently scored. This time
it's a good penalty.
Scores a goal, which even on the first day of December feels as though it has substance which may last the season.
Yeah. Liverpool won the title. I think, yeah, close to it, if not outright, yes.
And for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘎, it goes on and on.
I've seen this a few times now with Liverpool.
What city will win the league title? They do this every year. Nah, this is too much, though. This is too much.
They're not dominating the game, even though they haven't got the ball. There's just a piece in there defending, a controlled manner to them, and then they know they're going to, like a professional...
We're just too good. Yeah, Liverpool, definitely. Liverpool, the best team in the world.
And that's what they've just done here.
Foden and Rico Lewis got subbed off. De Bruyne's on. Jack Grealish is on as well. I don't think they're going to be able to do much, unfortunately, though.
At a time when City needs something which, even by their very, very special standards of the last decade and more, would be super special. Of course, it's not beyond them. They've got 15 minutes to score a couple of goals. They've done it many, many times in the past. Savinho, can they do it?
What a ball from Savinho. Not quite.
Within reach.
Bro, City have fallen off. Fallen off.
The outcome of today was going to be 5 points, 8 points, or 11. And 11 seemed unthinkable, particularly to those City fans that have travelled over from Manchester and Pep Guardiola.
I mean, they drew last time they played, so a draw.
Salah's excited and excitable. He's not the only one.
Which is the better result? Real Madrid losing 2-0 or City losing at Anfield? I mean, both lost by the same result. I'd say, though, Real Madrid looked... Liverpool was still pretty comfortable in that game, but Liverpool, like... City have not really done anything at all this game, realistically speaking. It was completely one-sided today.
Oh, it's the little kick after on his hand, isn't it? Little naughty one from Bernardo Silva.
Peter Drury, you can't have him and ask for a better commentator.
Nunez was trampling his way through and penalised.
Liverpool beating them for the first time in 2 years.
A renowned pundit called him selfish earlier on in the week.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
oh, the renowned pundit. He's talking about Carragher there.
Please do, Peter.
Talking about Carragher. Jack Grealish.
Doku. Grealish. Savinho.
Nah, nothing there, nothing there.
Doku.
Yeah, but you think, for Liverpool, what a week from Liverpool then.
So good defence in Liverpool. They haven't put a foot wrong. We really haven't. The work ethic. At this moment in time, they're looking like a real authority in this Premier League title race.
Grealish. It's something like 7 playing hours since they conceded here.
Flattering.
Successive clean sheets at Anfield against Bayer Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Real Madrid.
Yeah, well, unless something ridiculous happens in this next 6, 7, 8 minutes.
Nottingham Forest remains the only team to beat Liverpool this season. I mean, Liverpool, they've drawn 1 game, lost 1 game, and won every single other game. That is crazy. That's ridiculous. I think this is Liverpool's best ever start to a Premier League campaign in their history.
By contrast with that Liverpool defensive record, it is now 7 straight games, never mind the 7 without a win, 7 straight games in which Manchester City have conceded.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, and he can't even score. Bro, things really are not going well.
Did caveat it by saying unless something ridiculous happens.
Wow. Even with that, he nearly gifted him. Oh my. And even with that, it's still not enough.
Virgil van Dijk gets to ridiculous.
Yeah, I'd have to say that shouldn't go unnoticed at the end of the game, that Kelleher save, because he
dang,
knows how
wow.
Close. Yeah, thank you very much. And I think it'll be doubled up at the end of the match in the changing room.
Even Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, no, it's really not looking good for them.
Some real embarrassment, and the nervous last 10 minutes.
The charges have clearly clouded their minds. I mean, I don't think they really play much of a role, but believe what you want. Believe what you want.
Debut 4 years ago this week in a 4-0 win against Wolves in front of almost no one. And Mo Salah having seemingly...
Salah, I mean, good performance overall from him. I think he probably could have been a bit more clinical.
Was the other possible choice for man of the match. I might even change it now after that mistake, actually. It's within my gift. The assist, the goal.
True, yeah, Salah man of the match performance. He got the assist, scored a goal. Probably should have had another one where he skies it over. But overall, great performance from him.
Those days for the outgoing Egyptian, which has certainly been more in than out. Bernardo Silva.
Are you going to be doing the Arsenal Man United on Wednesday or no? I was thinking about it. It depends how busy I am. I've got quite a bit of work to get through, like university work to get through. So maybe don't count on it, but potentially we'll see.
Wouldn't go out for it.
The thing is, Doku goes past Kwanzaa, but there's 3 or 4 Liverpool players in and around him.
That's a foul.
There's Diaz, waspish as ever. Walker fouled.
Here you look sad. I'm not sad. I mean, I'm not a City fan, so it's just, yeah, what a dominant performance from Liverpool here.
De Bruyne, Doku.
Offside.
Flags up.
Yeah, nothing's going for City. Nothing's going for City.
Next weekend from the Premier League, Saturday night football, Old Trafford, Manchester United against Nottingham Forest from 5. 2 London derbies on Super Sunday. Fulham, Arsenal at lunchtime. And following on from that, Spurs against Chelsea, which is always fun. And Monday night football is also actually from the capital city, the East End, West Ham United against Wolves.
There we go. Canada versus France 2026 World Cup final. Who are you cheering for? If that's the case, if it's a World Cup final, then Canada. Pretty clear. Like, I've already seen France win a World Cup. France have 2, and yeah, Canada for sure. But I wouldn't be like mad if France won it either.
By Jones. Luis Diaz.
Bro, Luis Diaz, what a player.
Andy Robertson, taken away by Ake, taken on by De Bruyne, one back by McAllister for Jones.
He's been good, McAllister. Midfield pair of 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀 and him, excellent. Going about the business with a lot of fun.
Any reason why City are bad? I think there's a multitude of reasons. There's injuries. The Roger injury is pretty big. Kevin De Bruyne is, well, coming back.
He understands, he knows the...
Oh! Whoa! 6! Okay, Pep's a bit pissed. He's showing 6 Premier League titles. I mean, okay, Pep.
And amid such intensity and amid such consequence and substance, there remains perspective.
Yeah, it's a humbling moment for City. They had so many unbelievable seasons, last 4 or 5, 6. Absolutely incredible performance levels. But it's a major dip that they've hit. I'm sure they'll come.
Yeah, 100% for sure. I don't think, like, chat is if there's any other team I'm unaware of at the moment that's better than them, Let me know. Let me know. The closest team maybe was what? Inter? Get close. Doing well in Serie A. Doing well in the Champions League as well. But apart from that, no. For me, clearly, Liverpool has to be the best team in the world. Right now. Juve, no. Juve's like... Nah, definitely not Juve. Where's Juve in the league?
Look at that Liverpool shape. Such good discipline.
They're 6th in the Serie A, and they're like 15th in the Champions League. So definitely not them. Be serious. Be serious. Be serious. Be serious.
Robertson.
Manchester United is nowhere near being the best team in the world.
Off goes Konsa, and goes 𝙎𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. The 90th minute.
If France and Canada got knocked out of the World Cup, would you want England to win it? Yeah. If that was the case, yeah. Bro, the disrespect from the Liverpool fans.
Another mammoth week in the history of Anfield. They've beaten the European champions, and they have very nearly beaten the English champions. It's Curtis Jones.
Good save.
Ortega touches it behind.
What is Walker doing there again, though?
Walker.
Right. The thing is with City, Walker, it's every single player. They're just like, it is a crisis there for City at the moment.
And this is yet one more good news story for Liverpool Football Club. The return after a long while.
4 minutes of added time.
In place of 𝙀𝙖𝙖 of 𝙎𝙬𝘖𝙾𝘼𝙎𝙬𝘖𝙀 of his ankle back end of August. Been on the bench a couple of weeks now. And in a celebratory moment, he gets to come off the bench.
And Liverpool will get another goal here. 3-0. 3-0 would be crazy.
Flung in by 𝙎𝙊𝘶. By 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. 𝙬𝙣𝙦𝙀.
Who would have thought Scott McTominay would play for Napoli? The thing is, I mean, from what I've gathered, I don't obviously watch Napoli play week in, week out, but he's been doing seemingly, decent at Napoli. Can anybody corroborate that, or has he just been mid?
Trip to Crystal Palace, trip to Juventus in the Champions League, and then the Manchester derby. Weaving.
Have a hit, Robertson. Ah.
McAllister.
Offside. Offside.
But he's offside.
Good save, though, from Ortega again. Well, fairness, Ortega's actually been pretty good today. I mean, the penalty, it's a penalty. You don't expect him to be stopping those. And then the first goal, there's nothing you can do there. I thought Ortega actually had a pretty good performance.
Doku.
Bernardo Silva?
Van Dijk's
No.
not having it. It's a corner.
Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it, man. What is that? MY? I'm not sure what that currency is.
Grealish, Doku.
Good challenge there.
Nunez in the right full back position.
Last minute of the game here.
De Bruyne, again by Darwin Núñez.
Yeah, true problem with Malaysia, yeah.
Hey, no hold back as well.
Look at them, 3 or 4 of them over to a side, making sure they're all around each other and then winning the ball back. Brilliant from Liverpool, right to the end.
Last 10 seconds here. 6 matches lost. City have not won in 7. That is crazy. That's game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Who knows? History will declare it the definitive win of this Premier League season.
Goodness me. Full time, 2-0 Liverpool.
11 points between them. Liverpool 9.
I think Man City say goodbye to the title. Man City say goodbye to the title with that. Man City say goodbye to the title. They were convincingly beat today. Convincingly beat today.
Manchester City 7 games without winning for the first time in who knows how long.
Juve is unbeaten. City, but Bayern is unbeaten Bundesliga. Only 2 teams are unbeaten in their leagues. Well, okay, PSG's left the chat because PSG is still unbeaten in the league.
Between 2 of the grandest in the land.
Yeah, and a third of the season gone. Feel really uncomfortable saying
dang,
great
wow.
Manchester City team with their great manager out.
Wow. Pep getting sacked in the morning. I don't think they're gonna sack him, but they really need to find. They need to do something. Needs to change there because it was a one-sided game. One-sided game completely.
And it's a tipping point type of day where you now feel Liverpool are incredible favourites for this league title.
Indeed, they are.
25 games to play.
Best player in the world right now, between Vinny and Salah, I'd say.
They will need, in very simple terms, to win 4 more matches than Liverpool do. There are others involved, of course. But the truth is right now, Dave, the truth is Liverpool are getting away.
Nah, yeah, it's over. Liverpool's done.
City 0.
Just listen to that roar. It is a momentous victory for Liverpool. And you wonder
QPR would beat current City.
It
feels like any team can beat City at this point. I want to see what are City's next fixtures.
Are we witnessing the changing of the guard?
Well, certainly for this season, it looks like I don't feel there's any way back for Manchester City now. Not just because of
defiance from Pep Guardiola, though.
Yeah.
Bro, Pep is showing 6. Yo, Pep is pissed. Pep is fuming. Pep is showing 6. I mean, that is Ronaldo-esque. Remember, this is reminds me of Remember Ronaldo played against, it was Atletico Madrid, and they lost the first leg. And then Ronaldo was showing 5 to the fans for his 5 Champions Leagues. 6. Yo.
I think they're going for a difficult period. He's going to find a way to get.
Nah, Micah, it's stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Chat. What should be the title for the video?
I said I was looking for reaction.
What should be the title? City humbled? City humbled at Anfield? Ah, no, I'm not sure if that works well.
Just too easy to play against at this moment.
Stay humble, eh?
Not good enough. In midfield, they're getting overrun, and up front, they've got nothing at this moment in time.
City officially humbled 6 times. Nah, too long. It has to be nice and short and sweet. City humbled. Just cursed. Stay humble, eh? Just cursed Man City forever. Yeah, ever since then, bro, they haven't been the same.
Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne's chance as well. But it's a shadow of the team that I've witnessed.
6 titles, 6 losses.
Pep era.
I mean, it's not 6 losses in a row, in fairness.
Big results elsewhere today. Chelsea beating Aston Villa by 3-0 in our first game on Super Sunday. Jackson Fernandez.
Yeah, he did.
And Palmer continuing the progress for Chelsea. And no win in 8 now for Aston Villa. How about the 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 effect at Manchester United? 7 goals in the space of, 4 days? 4 today against Everton, their biggest win in the Premier League for 3 years. 2 for Rashford. 2 for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 as well, who started that game. Spurs couldn't get over the line against Fulham. They led through Brennan Johnson, Tom Kearney equalised.
What was the score? Score 2-0. It ended 2-0. Game ended 2-0.
So Tottenham couldn't find the winner. You can scan that QR code. You will see all of the goals and the highlights from all of today's games on the Sky Sports app, including the 2 for Liverpool here against Manchester City.
Dang.
The champions.
Pep disaster class. Who's singing Pep masterclass? Pep disaster class today. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I think the title's over. Title's over now. Wow. I think Pep can't just do it without Kevin and Rodri. What's your opinion? I mean, those are obviously huge losses, but you can't rely, if your team relies on a single player and not without that one singular player, you're like not just a shadow of your former self and your worst, but you're like unrecognizable. I think that's emblematic of further things. Ultimately, we won't know if maybe if Rodri's in the squad, maybe things are completely different. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough, man. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Old Chester is getting humbled. Oh, dang! What a one-sided game. I'm trying to think. What are some good title ideas, guys? You guys can come and brainstorm with me for some good title ideas. Title ideas. Here's my Notion page here. Title: I hope City files bankruptcy. Nah, I can't. I don't hate City. I don't have a City. Okay, I was thinking, City humbled at Anfield. Liverpool, I don't know, win the Premier League title. Pep is not a chill guy. You should put that Pep putting up the 6 in the thumbnail. The thing is, though, I mean, if I'm gonna, I would need to think of nah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail yet. Title hopes officially destroyed. Dang, I'm not really feeling many to the title impressions here. Dang, I'm at a blank here. I'm at a blank. City is finished. City is cooked. City are cooked. Anfield disaster. The thing is, though, I think the video is mostly going to be well, I'll both mention about Liverpool. I'm not even sure what I'm going to mention really mostly throughout the video. After the video, stay kind. Stay safe, stay kind. Stay humble. I mean, I've been saying it for the last couple of videos, so I'll say it again. City, stay humble. I've already used that. I can't use it again. And also, like, this loss, well, now, it's not nearly as humbling as the Spurs 4-0 at home is crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy result. All right, so we got City humbled at Anfield. Liverpool win the Premier League title. City are cooked. Maybe Liverpool are winning the title. Cedar Cook is best. Cedar Cook is not, yeah. I'd like to incorporate the humbled bit. I think for right now, it's between this and these two are my two favorites thus far. The two ones in green here. Manchester officially owned by Liverpool. Nah, there has to be some connotations. Ultimately, I mean, I think any title will do, but I think City humbled at Anfield. I think number one here. It's between these two for me. I think humbled because they were truly humbled today. I think I'll go with the first one here. City humbled at Anfield, or City humbled by Liverpool. Yeah. Bottle job. It's not a bottle job though from City. They weren't really ever in, pole position. Has Manchester turned red? Well, no. I mean, even though they're so bad, last I checked, if we look at the table, City are still what? 23. Where's United? It's not that far. 4 points behind them. Dang, that is crazy. City already have 4 losses this year, same as United. That is wild. It's actually a lot closer. Dang. Oh, Pep humbled by Anfield. City humbled at Anfield. Pep gone wrong. No, I don't. Pep gone wrong. I don't get it. I might, if I can find a photo of Pep doing the 6 thing, I might include that. Pep humbled by Liverpool. The thing is, Pep never said it. It'd have to, if I'm gonna target a specific City player with the humbled thing, it'd have to be Haaland. All right, I think I got the title. I think I got the title now. But I mean, let's go back to the overview. Let's look at the game. Yeah, 3.35 XG. 18 shots, 7 shots on target, 5 big chances, 3 big chances missed. Sure, City had more of the possession of the ball, but like that first half though was completely one-sided. One shot was crazy. Second half it became a bit more balanced, and City were a lot more in the game. But that first half was a disaster. Like that first half was one of the most like one-sided, high-caliber games I've seen in a long, long time. But yeah, dang. Anyways, chat, I think with that, I need to go and get on to try to record this video as quickly as possible and get it out to you guys quickly. Because time is money with these things. The quicker you get the video out, the better it can do. So I'll try to record that for you guys and then get on. But yeah, as usual, guys, I appreciate you guys coming and joining me on stream. Hopefully I'll be... I don't know when I'll be streaming next. Maybe on Wednesday for the United Arsenal game. But then I'll definitely probably be streaming the following weekend with Spurs play Chelsea and whatever big games are then. Yeah, with that, guys, I appreciate you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. If you are on the live right now, if you're in the chat right now, and you're gonna watch the video afterwards, in the video when I upload it, comment slot machine. So that I know that you guys were in the live. I'm not going to mention in the video, but comment slot machine in the comments of the video that's going to come out, so I know that you guys were in the live, and I'll make sure to heart your comments. Anyways, chat, with that, it was a pleasure as always. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay humble, and stay blessed. Godspeed.